At its options, the troubled auto giants are doing the same. Today, General Motors' new CEO repeated that bankruptcy protection was still a possibility. He made the comment as GM and Ford tried new incentives to get Americans to buy cars. CTV's Joy Melvin reports.
Howard Terry likes GM's new sales pitch, lose your job, keep the car for a year.
I grew up on GM and I always, buy GM. So there's no problem with me there.
Just not today, though.
Not today.
GM and Ford joined Hyundai by dangling new deep discounts in the U.S. one day after the president put up a roadblock, refusing to bail out Chrysler and GM until they get their books in order.
We will either do it out of court or we will do it in court, but we will get the job done.
GM's new CEO said the company will rise again, but brace yourself. We're in for a bumpy ride. Bankruptcy, he says.
Well, it's certainly more probable. As I sit here today.
For Chrysler, the clock is ticking. It can't survive on its own. Huddled in merger talks with Fiat, the car maker has just 30 days to make a deal.
All the restructuring in the world is not going to help them if there's no one there to buy vehicles.
Dealers on the front line say sales have hit the skids, and all this talk doesn't help move cars off the lot.
So, yes, is the bankruptcy talk scaring some people? Absolutely.
And it's scaring those who work the line, told to expect more layoffs, plant closings, and concessions to keep the company afloat.
We're all worried, that's for sure.
We're not going to last too much longer.
The shrinkage that they'll experience is the only way to get to a size where they're viable again, where they're strong and they're lean.
And going green. In the scramble to survive, GM is staking its recovery on the Chevy Volt. Wow. The Obama administration has doubts the consumer will plug in to the electric car.
I've heard the future, and it hums.
Preferring to slash costs and sell more cars, GM has resisted bankruptcy talk in the past, but may have to go for broke in order to steer an American icon out of the red. Joy Melvin, CTV News, Washington.